Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are talking about how to present your case in a negotiation, how to present your strengths in the most effective way. Now, this is video 3 in a 6-video series. If you want to watch the whole series, please head to my channel and click on the Art of Negotiation playlist. To move from an impossible dream to a realistic yet ambitious deal, you need to spend some time articulating your value. And I know that this can be hard. We talked about emotion last week, and if you haven't had a chance, make sure you go back and listen to and read the 7 Sins of Negotiation, because these are the most common traps that women fall into when they're approaching a negotiation, and the kinds of things that we do to sabotage ourselves and undermine our value. So step 1 is make sure you've gone through that content, and if you are feeling some of those emotions coming up, definitely try out using the thoughts and feelings worksheet so that you can find a way to channel really positive emotion and positive affirming thoughts rather than the ones that really beat you up and sabotage you. So that's the first step. The second, though, is taking an inventory of the things that make you great. Now, if you've just come through a job interview process, this is probably a lot easier because you've had to talk about the things that make you stand out. You've had to sell yourself a little bit. But if you haven't gone for a job interview, and this is one of those other circumstances of negotiation, it can be hard sometimes to draw on those in a really thinking on your feet kind of way. So my advice to you is always keep a record of your work wins. You can do this in many different ways. You can keep a document. You can keep a Word document where you write a little paragraph about what the win was. And a work win is anything when you get congratulated for good work. You wrote a really effective report. You got a big project over the finish line. You saved the organization $500,000 by making good decisions. Your team was able to execute something effectively. Your team shared that they were proud of working with you. All of this is work wins, and going back through your career history can be a really rewarding experience. If you are like me, maybe you have a manila folder that has followed you from job to job, where you tuck in all of the little thank you notes and the kind emails that people have sent you over the years. That is a terrific place to look for buried treasure, because in those notes you find elements of what other people appreciate about you. So when you go into a negotiation and you are presenting your counteroffer, it's really common for us as women to be uncomfortable talking about ourselves, and we do have to make a shift from we language to me language, and identifying the things that you do specifically. And you can do that really easily by talking about the win that your team has had, and then also talking about, and I led the team, and I coordinated the effort, and I was responsible for all of the risk management and decision making as part of that project. So being able to articulate the shared win at the same time as your specific role in that win and how it demonstrates a series of important skills is a really critical element to an effective counteroffer. Because ideally, you're going into a counteroffer position saying, thank you for the offer. It doesn't meet my expectations. Why? Is because I come with so much experience. I have this skill set. People tell me that I am an incredible leader and I'm able to achieve the impossible, and so my counteroffer I'd like to propose is the following items. So you really do need to be able to articulate the great things that you've done throughout your career, and why those make you uniquely valued, and why that skill set or your experience should be recognized through the deal that you're trying to make. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos on negotiation like this, then make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, while you're here, leave me a comment. Tell me if this was helpful or how you plan on implementing what you learned. And if you want to support my work while you level up your negotiation skills, then head to the link below where you can purchase my negotiation guide. In the meantime, I want to thank you for watching. I will see you here next time.